Now it's time to program the BCM to go from 8.4 to 12 inch. So we have to remove this part, okay, and it's just snap connectors, and you open up like this. Inside here you have the star can connector, and it has an empty spot for putting in our cable. So now it's connected to the star can port, okay, and there are several open spaces there, so you can just choose one. And then we go under to the port, and you see you get green light, means it's programmed. The ignition has to be on run before you do this, okay? So not ACC, you have to be ignition run without the engine running. And now we have a nice green light, means that the BCM is programmed. Before we remove the unit, we're gonna program the navigation with our software that is specially made for doing this retrofit from 8.4 to 12 inch. After it's reprogrammed, the screen will be really crazy, but it really doesn't matter, because now we're going to change the whole dash. Because the user interface you see now is 12 inch, but it's completely out of screen. How to tear down this 8.4 dash? The only thing you have to do is take these two screws out. It's just a Phillips screwdriver. And after this, we just have to pull the whole dash out. There you go. And now we have, on the back side, we have the navigation system and the cables running from the back. Alright, we're going to show you how to reroute the hazard lights, because the 8.4 and the 12 has a little bit different cable setup. This is how you remove it, okay? There's two screws, 1, 2, and then you're going to use the clips on the side, and it's better to push down one side at a time. There you go. And now this goes into the 12 inch, okay? And it's really just plug and play. It's no big deal. And just put it in the spot and then press a little bit. There you go. And now we're going to put the other unit. There you go. And then it's just the two screws. Bada bing, bada boom. Easy. So now we're gonna add the cable, and the crimping of the cables, you can see, is the same as the first two, the power and the CAN bus. And you're just gonna plug it in, and you push it down to hear a click. So when you know it's stuck. Now it's time to assemble everything, okay, and be very sure about the two cables, because they have the same footprint and everything. So if you put it in the wrong spot, you're gonna blow a fuse, okay? Trust us, we have done that ourselves. So this is the LVDS cable, means that there's the picture cable, the digital one, and then the one with hazard light is gonna go on top, and the second one is not used. So this cable is not used anymore, okay? So now it's fully installed, as you can see, but when you start the car, it's completely black. But this is no problem, because it thinks still it has an 8.4 screen, so we're gonna put in a special token, and we're just going to install it under the screen, and you can see it's flickering, and it's going to reboot by itself. You can see it's working, and let's wait for the picture. There you go. So now it's up and running, easy like that. So now we have a full working 12-inch display with 360 cameras and everything working as it should. We have the hazard light, it's working perfectly, lane assist and everything. It's all good. 100% OEM.